Right, I win Worst Guy in the World award because
Yes.
not only did you make a real effort to get here on time, you were a bit early.
I was a little bit early. Now, in your defence,
Your earliness doesn't count.
I'm an early bird.
Right.
If I'm not early, you're not going to see me at the
If you're not
party.
early, you're late. Isn't that right?
No, if I'm not early, I'm dead.
Right.
I'm not coming. Something's happened. I'm at the hospital.
Yeah.
Like, I'm an early person.
Because you just flew in
I just flew in.
and your partner is getting the hire car now. So you
Yeah.
said to him, I can't even be part of this process because I've got to get to the studio early.
Yeah.
But you probably, with hindsight, could have got the hire car.
No, I couldn't have.
Right.
Well, if I'd known that you were going to be
That's what I'm
late,
saying.
then
Yeah.
I could have spent time with him. We were in a really crucial moment in our relationship as well.
Yeah.
We were really talking something out, and I was like, no, I have to go and do tea with me.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I mean, if you want to choose this over our relationship, and I was like, I'm a professional.
Yeah. Now, what I want to apologise for is you just had to leave. You had to get here. Didn't have time to get some date. We provided you with some snacks. Can I say, Fosty has done the best he has with what he has, but he has provided it to you on a plate like you're Santa.
Yes.
That's a spread for
Can
Santa.
I show people?
Yeah. Do you know what it is? It's single dad's first Christmas. The kids are round.
I said, I'll give you a cup of coffee, instant coffee. And I said, give a little biscuit. And he looked at me in pure panic. And I was like,
Can you use the mic, please?
Sorry, he looked at me in pure panic, and then he came back like this, just holding up these.
Now, when you break that down, that's not a bad wee spread.
No, it's absolutely fine.
But
Grand.
you said the apple was powdery?
The apple was powdery and cold, and I've got sensitive teeth, so it's
You like a warm apple, right?
I like a room temperature apple.
Yeah, I've always said that about you.
Yeah, you have.
One thing
You're
people
the
know
first
about Kyla
thing.
Cobbler,
Love the warm apple.
room temperature apple.
No, because I got sensitive teeth, so I can't eat it quickly enough to do the pod. Then he brought me these, which again, lovely.
Biscoffs, yeah.
Put them in his pocket at a cafe, and this is also a free treat that you get sponsored by.
Yeah.
So yeah. Thanks for nothing.
But you want, going forward, you would like us to have some guest biscuits.
I think you should have guest biscuits. Do you know
I
if someone
agree.
comes to your house,
But what if they don't get eaten? Because once you open a packet of biscuits, if they're not eaten,
you can put them in a Ziploc bag. Yes, you can.
for how long? How long could you put a hobnob
For
in a Ziploc?
literally...
I said Ziploc.
What?
How long could you put a hobnob in a Ziploc bag? Try saying that.
How long
really
could you put a
fast.
hobnob in a Ziploc bag?
Yeah, but really.
How long could you keep a hobnob in a Ziploc bag?
Yeah.
How long could you put a hobnob in a Ziploc bag?
Yeah.
You could keep in a Ziploc bag. You can keep so much. It's basically a time capsule. Seriously, it's incredible. You should invest in Ziploc bags.
I did a millennium time capsule in our old house. I would love to.
You know, I did. You know, when I moved, what was in your? I'm not yes-anding you.
Oh,
I haven't seen you in a long time. So I'm actually just gunning to actually chat to you, but I guess we got to be comedians.
in mine. So I was. What age was I in millennium? 12. And I put in.
What year are you born?
1988.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it's 2026 now.
Yeah.
You said that like, is it? As in like. Is
That's
it
actually very
1988?
London of me now because I live
Yes.
in London. Is it?
Is it, fam?
Is it farm?
Get the food.
Is it farm?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did a show with a guy as well, and he said, man don't think about that, or man don't care. And I was like, yeah.
Was it Horatio Gould?
Do you know what I called him? Horsey Gould.
Oh.
Couldn't read his surname. Said Gould.
Oh, you've called him that in real life?
Yeah.
Right.
And then I did a show with him and Mike down south of Sea literally 2 days ago, and the problem with Horatio's name is that I read it before I heard it, and then that fucked me because it does not read.
He should have a different name when he comes over here if he's doing shows in Ireland.
He definitely should.
Change it on entry.
So what I did is I was introducing him on, and you know when you're not confident in another comic's name, so you enthusiastically, so I went Horatio like that, and he just walked out.
Oh, just one, like Prince?
That's it.
Yeah.
Madonna.
Yeah.
Britney.
I feel like you could be Kyla. Just Kyla.
I feel like I could be, but Kyla Cobbler is definitely my name. It's not even my real name.
Are you being serious?
Swear to God, plot
That's
twist.
a stage name.
That's a fucking stage name.
What's your real name?
My real name is Michaela Ann O'Connor.
You can be Michaela Ann O'Connor.
Absolutely not.
On
Michaela
stage.
Ann O'Connor. No, that's very boring.
But Kyla O'Connor?
Everyone calls me Kyla. I didn't want to have O'Connor because I sound like UFC fighter.
Kyla O'Connor.
It's too much.
The end of the Kyla and the start of O'Connor meets like two rivers.
It does.
But it's kind of like the crash in Kyla O'Connor. Where's the Shane Todd?
Yeah.
Kyla Cobbler. Kyla O'Connor.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's like one. Yeah. And it sounds like cock. KOC.
Yeah.
And that's,
Yeah.
that's something.
Sippers, this episode of the Tea With Me podcast is sponsored by none other than That Prize Guy, Ireland's largest prize competition pages. He's got prizes coming out of his ears, and I'm not just talking about, you think of a prize, you might think of like a big giant bar of dairy milk or something you might get at a village fete. How's £1 million for you? Would you like that? Well, thatprizeguy.co.uk is where you go for things like that. He's made over 10 millionaires, and he has prizes like, Dan, give me an example of one on that site right now.
So there's a new prize he's got, and it's a mystery car or cash.
How much cash? What's a car?
It's all a mystery.
Oh, I think I'd take the cash, but I like the idea of the mystery van. I'd take the cash and buy a mystery van like out of Scooby-Doo.
Oh, okay, that's what you're thinking.
That's what I'd do. How much is a ticket for that?
Now, this is an interesting one. Currently, it's free to enter.
Excuse me?
I don't know if he's let Matty run the website or something, but
Even if it's free to enter and the prize is £1, which knowing that prize guy it won't be, that's still a good deal.
yeah.
Just go on that but I mean, that's a wee bit. There's something out of the ordinary with that now.
I don't get it, but
But the prize guy moves in mysterious ways. Thatprizeguy.co.uk. Sippers, this episode of the Tea With Me podcast is also sponsored by none other than Saily. It's a new eSIM service app brought to you by none other than our friends at NordVPN. Now you're going, Shane, what the bloody hell is an eSIM? Well, an eSIM provides internet connection wherever you go. It saves you money on roaming fees. See, when I was in Tenerife there, everyone was going, oh, the roaming fees. If you've ever been lost abroad or you needed an internet connection when you were away and you have no Wi-Fi spot, you can't find a coffee shop, you'll understand what difference a local SIM card might be able to make. You see all the locals there just browsing. Well, a Saily eSIM significantly reduces and can even eliminate roaming fees, oh my God, with affordable eSIM plans in over 200 destinations. And that's basically all of the destinations. You don't need to wait in line at the airport even to get one of these. With Saily, an eSIM only needs to be installed once, so you don't have to install a new eSIM for each country. So if you were in like Spain and Italy, you don't need two. If you were in Uganda and Rwanda, you don't need two. If you're planning visiting several countries during your next trip, you can get a global or a regional plan and travel with the same eSIM plan. Now that's smart. Saily allows you to choose from several affordable data plans in over 200 destinations, and with the Saily eSIM, you'll always have a connection when needed. They're all compatible. All the eSIM Saily plans are compatible with iOS or Android services, devices, and come with 24/7 support. You can download Saily in the App Store or by scanning the QR code on your screen. Use the code TEAWITHME at checkout to get 15% off your first purchase. The details are in the podcast episode description right down below. Yeah.
You know what
Why
I mean?
Cobbler then? Why'd you pick that?
Because I can't. This is so funny because I've told this story in like every single podcast. Good researching.
I only listen to my own pod. The only one pod I listen to is this.
So when I was living in Milan, I was doing online dating.
Nice.
Yeah, online dating.
In Milan?
I lived in Milan for 7 years. I guess you know nothing about me. This is going to be an interesting pod. We're actually friends. You don't know anything about me, so that's interesting. You know that I like room temperature apples, but
Yeah.
it ends there.
Yeah.
It ends there. I was in Milan and I was online dating, and at the time, I'm a bartender by trade. That's my job. And I was bartending and waitressing, and when I was chatting online, the boys would ask me what I would do, and I used to tell them I was a cobbler because it's just more interesting.
Yeah.
And they used to fucking love it.
Yeah.
Like serious hard-ons for the cobbler.
Yeah.
And then I went on a date with this guy Federico after like 6 weeks of texting, and I was sitting down in the pizza restaurant, and he brought in a bag full of broken shoes. And he's like, oh, I was wondering if you'd fix these. And then I got a giddy bang, obviously. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was like, I'm actually not a cobbler. I just forgot. I was like, it's just a lie.
In that scenario, I'm going, who's the weirdo?
Me.
Is it him bringing the bag of shoes, or is it the fake cobbler?
Fake cobbler, weird,
Yeah.
but also endearing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like if I said I was something better than, like in my mind, like hospitality working, cobbler, tradesman, like we're all in the same, more or less same level.
Yeah.
If I said I was like a neurosurgeon or an astronaut, then you're a
Yes.
psychopath because you're
Yes.
making yourself seem better than you are.
Yeah. He just brings in a load of brains.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Imagine a
Oh,
bag of brains.
then I'd be the
Federico with a bag
weirdo.
of brains.
Gross.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
So then he brings in the shoes, and I'm like, I'm like laughing and I'm like, I'm so sorry. And then he gets so offended and he's like, you're a fucking...
He's had these broken shoes for so long.
He lost his shit.
Yeah.
He was like, you're so angry at me. And he's like, you're disloyal. And I was like, disloyal to who?
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? And then he just left me there with the shoes, with the broken shoes.
Ah.
And then I had to eat 2 pizzas. So then I was like, right, I'm just going to call myself Kyla Cobbler.
Yeah.
The cobbler for the crack.
Yeah. Now, if you'd offer me £1 million as to why you picked Cobbler, that wouldn't be it.
That wouldn't be it.
I thought maybe you like peach.
I see. I would never think of peach cobbler. When someone said, I would always think of a shoe repair.
Yeah. And that's
What does peach cobbler look like? Is it just pie?
Oh, I'd say so. Yeah. I'd say so. But it's American though, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Why'd you live in Milan?
I lived in Milan because I was in Australia travelling around with the circus and I met an Italian man. You really don't know me. This is great.
You were in the circus?
I was travelling around with like a fun fair circus, the Brisbane show. So I used to travel around on this.
Can I say something? It feels like you... What are you... If you don't mind me asking, what age are you?
I'm 35 now this month.
But that's nuts that like...
I
I know
know.
you've lived in Barcelona for...
5 years.
5 years. Milan for 7 years.
Yeah.
And the circus... There's a lot in a short space of
A
time.
lot, but I didn't do third level education. So I had time.
Oh, yeah.
So I just left. Whereas
Right.
I think people finish
You
high
literally left
school-
to join the circus.
I literally left to join the circus.
Did someone say that to you as like a slight and you went, fuck you?
No,
I
not
will.
at all. I went to Australia because everyone was like, go to Australia,
Yeah.
it's amazing. And then I went and I was like, I thought the way people were talking, they were like talking about the money because it was during the crisis. I thought there was just going to be loads of money, but you just had to work really hard to get all the money. And I was like, well,
Yeah.
this isn't...
You know...
I thought it'd be like gold, the gold era in
Yeah.
America. I was like, oh, go find all this money. And then I was like, and I was only like 19 or no, I was 20. I was 20.
Right.
So I was like, well, I'm just going to go and then I was working in like hotels and stuff. So I was like, then I found a job with the show in one of those fish stalls. So I told my
A
dad,
fish stall?
yeah, like a pretend fish, you know, with your kids. And you scoop up the fish and there's numbers on the belly. And then you're like, oh, you spent €10 and you've got 12, so you get this prize.
Oh, ducks.
Well, it was fish in my case.
But
I'm not an idiot.
But can I ask a big question? Are ducks fish?
No, they're not. Ducks are
Why
amphibians.
why are they acting like they are?
They're not. They're not.
They
No,
are.
I won't have that now.
They
Of
are,
everything
they
you've
are.
said today, I won't have that.
They are.
Come on, that's not fair.
They're straddling both worlds. Like,
They're amphibious. If fish could do what ducks could do, then I would question it. But please,
Yeah.
fish are useless.
yeah. Fish are useless.
I would think so.
What about if you're a 58-year-old lady and you need to get the dead skin off your feet in a shopping centre? Not useless.
Well, then I would say, but yeah, also you not
I do that.
do you? Oh, what did you do yesterday?
What did I do yesterday?
We were talking about beauty regimes. Oops.
Right. Cheers to that. I told you. I also need to know about the circus, but I said yes. I did something yesterday for the first time ever in my entire life. Because we were talking about beauty stuff. Do you want to guess what it is? I just took a notion. I went, I'm doing this. I'm going on holiday on Thursday. I went, I'm doing it.
Is
And
it?
my son helped me.
Can you give me? Is it on your face?
No. My son helped me.
Oh. Did you shave your back?
Other side.
Your front?
Yeah.
You shaved your front?
Chin my chest.
Did you have hair in your chest? You don't
Mm-hmm.
seem like a hairy man.
I have more than you would think.
Oh yeah?
I had more
How do
than
you
you
know
would
what I
think.
think?
I can tell by your eyes.
That poor child.
I had a bit here, a little bit down here.
I have a bit here.
It's all gone. You have more than me right now.
Maybe.
I have zero. So if
Did
you
you
have
use
something,
a razor or did you use wax?
I chat GPT'd it.
Oh, I hate ChatGPT. Boo.
I know, but then
Talk about useless fish and ChatGPT.
But I I put what I do. So the first stage is you warm cloth, open the pores.
I'm just laughing at all the women going to be listening to this being like, fucking just shave your chest, cunt.
I washed it. That's actually what ChatGPT said too. I washed it with an exfoliator.
Wow.
Then I did an electric razor. That's what I let my son do. I went, go ahead. Right?
Yeah.
Shaved all that. And then shaving foam, wet razor.
Wow. So
Gone.
it's down to the brim now.
It looks weird.
And are you jacked? Or do you just look like a child now?
I look like a jack child. Yeah, I look like if you were watching like a Channel 4 documentary
Yeah.
about like the UK's strongest 12-year-old. That's what I look like. I look like a tall version
I love that.
of a steroided up toddler. Like,
Do you feel good? Or do you feel a
it
bit
took a wee while.
exposed?
I feel exposed. It took a wee while to get used to it. But
I'll tell
I
you
like
what.
it. I like it.
Sunburned city now. You best be careful. Factor 50 on that after shaving.
30.
50, Shane.
30.
Shane, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You think you can go to Tenerife on 30 with that milky bone skin?
I'm
You're
swarthy.
a sick man.
I'm swarthy.
You've got sickle cell.
I'm swarthy.
What's a swarthy mean?
I'm swarthy. Like, I have like olive skin.
No, you're not. Who
Have you
told
seen my
that?
dad?
Obviously not.
Well, you wouldn't be saying that if you seen my
Well,
dad.
my dad is olive skin and I'm not. Although I do tan. You
I
are
tan.
not. You can't do.
Oh, by the way, excuse me, Foster, you know me since I was 16. Yes or no?
Does he tan?
Do I tan? There you go.
Fosty.
He'll serve you a cold apple.
Fosty, I have
Go
a
to
question.
the freezer and
I
get
have a
her another
question.
apple.
I have a question. Fosty, who pays you?
Yeah.
A split, but basically, is Shane the CEO?
No.
I accept. I take back what I said.
Get an apple from the freezer next.
That'd actually probably be nice.
Yeah, well, actually, would be nice. So yeah, it just feels different.
It does feel well when I shave my legs after a long time and I put on my trousers. It's a mad sensation.
Right.
It feels like you're like, oh my god, everything's so sensitive to everything.
Yeah.
It'll be lovely.
Yeah.
Have you got hairy legs?
Do you want to see?
No.
Okay.
Otherwise, what I said, show me your legs.
I probably have.
Show me.
I-
Oh god.
I know.
Such clean shoes
Thanks.
for a dad.
I know. Did your dad have very dirty shoes growing up?
My dad didn't have any feet.
Ah,
He was a duck.
ducks have feet. Ducks
I
have
meant to
feet.
say fish. As soon as I said it, I was like, I ruined it. No, my dad had filthy feet. Now he was a builder growing up.
Oh, right.
He was like a mason, so he always had big dirty boots on. Big
Stonemason?
Yeah. Is there another kind of mason?
Free.
What's that mean?
Freemason.
What's that mean again?
They're a secret club.
Oh yeah. Are they?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do they do?
Well, not that secret. Everyone knows about them. I think they just like, they go to lodges and they, well, I don't know. I'm not in it, so I can't say it.
That's actually good keeping secrets from them because you really don't know what
There's
it
bound to
is.
be other masons.
I don't think there is. I think it's only stonemason.
Stonemasons, Freemasons. Ryan Mason used to play for Spurs, but then he's a guy specifically.
Has he got feet? You wouldn't know.
Oh
It's
yeah,
Spurs.
I mean you'd watch the odd game, you'd say maybe not.
Legends. Especially considering I don't know anything about Spurs.
Nobody had to retire with a horrific skull injury. Yeah.
His skull.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I concussed myself 3 days ago. Speaking of skull injury.
Hi.
Look at this. Well, I was doing my recycling at home in London, and I bent over. I was at the front door, and I bent over to make the cardboard more into the cardboard,
Yeah,
so that
yeah.
it was easy to carry.
Compact.
Thank you. More into the cardboard, crushing the language. And I put my head up, and I took the corner of the shelf, and something happened, and then I splat. See this we cut, and then I passed out, knocked myself clean out, and then I woke up, slouched on the cardboard.
Now, were you which kind of saw? You know, there's a little bit of
Soften the
padding
blow.
in that,
Absolutely.
and the fact that you compacted it means you've built up
I
more.
built
of
my
a,
own. I dug my own. I dug my
Yeah,
own
this
grave.
as this goes on, this feels a bit more like self harm.
Yeah.
It feels like you've laid down a padded surface. Now, are you annoyed that the cut isn't that bad
Yes, I wish it would more.
compared to what you did?
Yeah,
Do you know
100%.
what I mean?
Because I had to cancel a show, which was my first time ever doing that.
Because sometimes, like, I'll be messing with my sons, and like the other day, my 3-year-old like lifted his head up real quick when we were messing about, and I went, "Oh!" and my mouth, and I let out a big, "Ah!" and my wife went, "What's wrong?" and I was like, "I'm bleeding," and then I wasn't, and I was raging.
no,
I was raging because it seemed like I'd overreacted.
Yeah. I mean, it hurts for
Yeah.
sure. Getting anywhere hitting the mouth or teeth or anything like that. Well,
That's why
I
you have sensitive teeth.
no, it's not because of that. I rang Sai, my wife, and I was crying, and I was saying to him, I knocked myself out. I knocked myself out, and then he went, "Are you naked?" And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Why are you crying about being looked at?" I was like, "Look at us,
Yeah.
look at us speaking the same language and not understanding each other."
Yeah, because he's South African, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I took a gamble on that. I thought he was Australian, South African, somewhere
Come on,
from around there.
come on.
And
you
then just 'cause
knew,
you're wearing a shirt.
knew that was a South accent. Don't make it out that I
No,
can't
the
do
accent was good.
accents.
The accent was good.
He looks South African.
Sippers, this episode of the Tea With Me podcast is sponsored by none other than Deli Lights. Let's be honest for a second here. You've been there. It's 11:30. You're in the office. You're thinking about lunch and then you're going, oh, that's right, my partner packed me that sandwich. And you're sad because you're hungry and you're looking forward to that sandwich. But can I be honest? It's soggy. The sandwich is soggy. And you know what it is? It's egg and watercress. And then when you go to open it, you realise the egg isn't even in it. It's just watercress. Now, this might be your partner's way of saying they want to separate. But you've got this wet watercress sandwich and you don't want that. It's a sad lunch. What you want to do is get Deli Lights involved. Deli Lights is a little bit classier. They've got things like the Posh Ploughman's Gourmet Sub, or they've got the undisputed heavyweight champion, the Salt and Chili Chicken Goujon Wrap. Now that's making me water in places you don't even want to think about. What Deli Lights want to do is see your sad lunches. Literally, they want to see them. Take a picture and put them up on @Deli, or tag them on Instagram @Deli Lights IRL. That's all in the description. And they want to find the most depressing death side meal, and they want to upgrade it though. So here's what they want to do. They want to find the saddest one, and they want to upgrade. They want to convert you to the Deli Lights brand. They want you getting something like the Salt and Chili Chicken Goujon Wrap. Deli Lights fresh thinking, better eating. Tag them on that Instagram, Deli Lights IRL. Sippers, I need to point you in the way of our Patreon, patreon.com/tea with me podcast, where you can just get more tea. Sometimes one cup of tea isn't enough. Sometimes you want another one. We have our Monday bonus episodes. We have our Friday live streams. You can go back and watch 5 years worth of specials. Kill Toddy's just up there. We've got, I got an email when I was away saying there's some YouTube monetizing problem with Kill Toddy. So it says they're not taking, just to let you know, Dan, it says they're not taking the video down, but Frosty knows this maybe already, but we can't monetize it. Patreon.com/tea with me podcast, the live stream episodes on a Friday, ad-free episodes on a Tuesday. It's all there. Patreon.com/tea with me podcast. You can become an executive sipper on there as well, and you can put that in your LinkedIn. Let's get into this episode. Yeah, I told you just before we started recording, I like watching his woodwork. Make of that what you will.
Yeah.
Make of that what you will.
Listen, you shaved your chest the day before I come to the podcast studio.
Yeah.
And then the first thing you asked me, you didn't say, hey, Kyla, give me a hug. You said, where's Simon?
Yeah. I just like to watch him. I almost like to do work experience with him. Am I older than him?
He is, I don't know how old he is. He's 36.
Yeah, so that'd be weird if I'm 37. It'd be weird if I did work experience with him.
Well, he's going to be 37 in April. So will you be 37 at the same time?
Yeah.
Well, then come over then.
That's good. He'll only hang out with people exactly the same age as him. Like,
otherwise it's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Otherwise it's weird.
It is weird.
It's weird. You're a successful man. You can't be hanging out with him.
He's a successful woodman.
He is he's an academic. He's got double masters in architecture.
Yeah. You can tell like the way
called a woodman.
The way he's doing all the stuff. I'm like, he knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Yeah. He's just one of them people. He can just even when I bashed my head, he then got a cork of a wine bottle and then cut a triangle out of it and then padded the corner of the shelf to protect me
Simon,
for the future.
The horse is bolted. I feel like I'd be a bit annoyed at that because I go, but I've already knocked myself out.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
you're a tough partner to be with.
Yeah.
That's a bit mean if somebody was trying to help you.
I'd say, Simon, I needed that a week ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're very high maintenance.
Yeah.
I thought that was a lovely. No, it looks terrible because it's a big wine cork on the top of the shelf. But
And you're also not a toddler, and he's toddler proof in the house.
well, he's not because it's really tall. No normal toddler would be able to reach up to that shelf. So he's actually adult proofing the house for clumsy adults.
Toddler
Toddler is this
on
size,
on a child's shoulders.
under a trench coat.
Yeah, about to go to the cinema
Gonna see Grease
to
Lightning.
get into a 12. Yeah. So how'd you join the circus?
So yeah, I was in Australia and I was just kind of going around working in bars and stuff, and I just saw it and I was like, oh, I was in Margaret River picking grapes, you know, the farming, and I was like, fuck this. So then I found an ad and I told them that my dad was like Carney basically, which he's not.
Right.
But I was like, I've got loads of experience.
Right.
And then I went and I was like,
Yeah, my dad's a mechanic. I wouldn't just show up
Yeah, I know,
to
but
someone's broken car and
I
go,
know.
guys.
But if you knew, if you had like, I mean, come on.
Yeah, no,
You
no,
would.
okay.
You would.
Yeah.
You would.
Yeah.
I was a Zumba teacher as well, an aqua Zumba instructor too. Told them I had a VTech level in that.
I've had a bath before. I know what I'm doing.
Hello.
Was this before the circus or after?
Before. I did loads of jobs. And I was
You're
looking
like a
for the
cat,
money.
Kyla Cobbler.
9 lives.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. 4 feet.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Then I thought about it. But does a cat have 4 feet or 4 hands?
4 feet. 4 feet. I would say feet. You don't walk in your hands.
Some people do.
Who, Shane?
My dad can.
Yeah, but
So I
your dad
basically-
being able to doesn't mean that people do it.
My swarthy dad can walk on his own hands.
I can't. This word swarthy is
Swarthy.
unusual to me.
Yeah, like slightly darker skinned.
Is it a bad word?
No.
No.
No, not at all. Not at
Somebody waxed their chest.
all. Yesterday I would have said, no. I don't wax it.
Or
Let's
sorry,
not put that out there.
shave.
I shaved it probably once.
So anyway, I saw an ad and then they were like, yeah, come along, and then I joined it. And when I was grade picking, I actually met Matteo, the Italian man, and then we went together to work on the circus, and it was amazing.
Did Matteo have a background in circusry?
No.
Right.
He's a 27-year-old. I was so in love with him. I was 21. You know when you're in love with 21? Erin is 21.
Are you?
Yeah. So you don't know
I
anything.
was in her mid-40s.
She looks old. I said that to her. I asked her about infertility. I was like, it must be hard, is it? And she was just like, yeah, I just loved him so much. You're that 21-year-old
He sounds
love.
beautiful. You're doing the farm
was-
work. He's outdoors. He's probably got a
and
bit
he
of a
was
sweat on.
tanned as well. He's
got a bit of-
swarty.
Yep.
Is that the word? Swarty?
Mm-hmm.
He is swarty, brown eyes, long hair. I used to skateboard everywhere. Oh my God, I was like,
I mean,
you are
Grow up. 27,
unbelievable. I know, yeah, now, but back then I was like, he hasn't even got a phone charger. I just thought he was so.
And now I'm saying
unique.
that as impractical and it's annoying me. Hope
Well,
he has a partner.
I do a new bit in my show about getting to 30 and not being able to fuck DJs anymore. And that's sad. Because when you're in your youth, you're like, this is so exciting. Look at me go. Look at him playing the accordion. He's a street performer. And you're like, come home with me. And then you get old, you're like, unfortunately, that's a no-go.
Yeah.
So I met him and then I was just so in love. And then we did the Marys together, the Fun Fair Circus. And then we were like, right, let's...
Traveling all around Australia.
Yeah, it was amazing. And we got to go to like real Australia. Like real, like...
Inland.
Yeah, inland. There's jack shit there.
Yeah.
Fuck all. Have you been?
Yeah.
You going for this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
But not the inland places.
Yeah, what are the inland places? I'm doing like...
Canberra.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that either.
No.
Get out of here.
Let's just stick to the coast.
Let's just stick to the coast.
When are you going?
I'm going in April.
Okay.
No, March.
Ah.
Are you?
I'm gonna about October.
Oh,
I've done it
what?
twice. I've toured out there twice before. Loved it.
Is it class?
It's so good. It's so good.
And they're crack.
Yes. Because it's like something from home is coming over.
Yeah.
And you see this.
They're very appreciative.
Oh yeah. And you see
suppose
this
it's a
thing
long
of
haul
like
flight.
people they'll fly to come to the shows.
Yeah.
So they're maybe like, oh, I live in the Gold Coast, and you're like, oh, you just drive down for this, or it's like
yeah.
a 2-hour flight. You can't drive. So they really do make the effort, and then you'll see this amazing thing after the shows. You're hanging about doing photos or whatever. People will see other people from home that they didn't even know live in Australia. So it's almost like a big
I
reunion
love
type
that.
thing. And it's
I can't wait.
It's great.
Oh, it's going to be brilliant. I'm doing New Zealand as well. Not as fun. Oh my God, look at that reaction. What's wrong with New Zealand?
We'd had a great time in Australia. Don't know, I turned into Donald Trump, but we had a great time in Australia. And then I go New Zealand at the end.
Yeah.
Now, people will come at me in the comments for this. We went to Auckland. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do.
Well,
Nothing's going on.
What do you mean?
There's nothing.
No
People aren't at
museums?
anything. Where do you just? I just didn't know where to go.
Do you
And then-
do you like museums or galleries?
Oh, not galleries, museums, maybe, yeah. But I wanted to be outside,
Yeah.
you know. And I felt like there was nothing there. And
And
the
is
people
there
are going to
water?
go. There's this, and this.
Is there water?
Yeah, and we went down to a beach. I got my eyelids burnt.
Your eyelids.
Yeah.
I thought you were swarty with your 30 fucking degrees or 30 SPF. I wish I delivered that properly.
Well, this is it's because there's more like the
Closer
ozone
to
coverage
the
isn't as
ozone.
much there, so you can get even I could get burnt there.
even me,
But what we did was we
the
tagged
darkest man in Hollywood.
Auckland on. We tagged Auckland onto the end, So it was a bit of a hassle to get there.
Yeah, it was.
And it was taking us further away from home for a bigger flight home. And
So
it was a Monday night and it was shit.
Mentally, yeah.
Whereas
I'm doing Auckland, Christchurch, Wellington, and then I'm going to fly back to Sydney and do one big show in Sydney to say goodbye. And I'm already doing shows there. So
Brilliant.
It'll be brilliant.
It's just everywhere you go, the food's good, the coffee's good.
I'm excited for the coffee, and I'm excited for the fruit bowls with yogurt and granola and all.
Acai?
Acai.
See, you travel around the world, you know it's not
I'm
acai.
very cultured.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if duck or fish have feet, but apart from that, I'm on the ball.
Why did you leave the circus?
Well, we left because I just wanted to leave Australia. I didn't love Australia when I went. I think I was too young to appreciate it. And it was just so far away. And then I was so in love with Matteo, and then he was like,
I'm in love with Matteo. I've never met him.
Oh, come here. You love all my men.
Yeah.
You're mad about them. And then I was like, let's go to Italy. So we moved to Italy. I moved to Milan for him. And then we stayed together for like 6 weeks. And then I just stayed for like 7 years. Because I was so bad in school. Didn't learn anything in school. Absolute nightmare. And then I went to Italy and I picked up the language in no time.
Really?
Fucking no time. I was
wouldn't be able to do
amazing at
that.
it. I still am.
wouldn't be able to do that.
No, you think that, but when you're in it, you have to. Like, it's so different because you go to like Tenerife and stuff where everyone's like, "You're right, mate." Like they're not Spanish. Whereas like if you're in it, you
have to.
You do.
Yeah.
Don't shit on yourself.
Did you learn Australian when you were there?
No, I couldn't get a grasp
hard.
on it. It's hard.
Yeah.
It is hard.
But most people will make the effort to speak English when you're there.
Yeah.
Which is good. A lot of the Australians will.
They try, but again, it's the pronunciation.
I don't think
It's just-
anyone's nailing it. Yeah.
They're not really there, you know. Bless them though, they do. Like they're sweet. Like.
Where else have you lived? On Barcelona, because when Kyla Cobbler came up on my radar, she was
Yes.
living in Barcelona,
Yeah.
and I said, "Who is this?"
Who's this woman?
I said, "Who the hell is
Who the
this?"
fuck is this?
I was
freak?
annoyed. I was really
You
annoyed.
should be. Who do I think I am?
And I and then they said, because you were doing a show in Belfast or something, in the Limelight, and I think maybe, say for example, it wasn't this, but like I was doing a show like next door nearby, and then Kyla Cobbler's on Limelight, and I said, whoa, I don't know no Kyla Cobbler.
I don't know. No.
People
I don't
come
know
when you
Kyla
come into
Cobbler.
town, it's like
The North
West
is
and
its
East
own
Coast
thing.
rap in the 90s.
Yeah, that's
Phone
the
ahead.
vibe I get.
You phone ahead,
You phone ahead.
and I say, no problem, you're good.
If I phone ahead, will you get me biscuits?
Yep,
Gosh,
yep.
should have made that effort.
I didn't get you biscuits because you didn't phone
'Cause
ahead
I
the
didn't
first time
phone-
you came.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Well, I remember the first time I met you in the Limelight.
Yes.
Yeah, and I remember I picked up the phone to Mike and I was, I met Shane Todd, and he goes, he's a nice man, and I said, he's very slight.
Yep.
That's what I said.
Yep.
And then Mike went, he is a very slight man.
Sleight of feet, sleight of hand.
Just slight.
Yeah. You know,
A whisper of a man. That's
don't
what I
like
said.
don't like that.
A hairless whisper of a man.
That's George Michael's song, isn't it?
You know what's nice about this podcast?
Hairless Whisper. Sorry.
Sorry, no,
Yeah.
please. You go.
No, I feel like you got it, but I didn't feel like you gave it enough to the point where I've immediately just said it again.
A hairless
Careless
whisper.
whisper,
of a
hairless
man.
whisper.
A
I mean,
hairless
that's
whisper of
good.
a man.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I met you there. I remember that well with
Yep.
Michelle Wolf, and I was nervous.
Yep.
I was nervous coming into the north because you guys have such a comedy scene now.
Yeah.
You are flying it.
Yep. Yep.
Jesus.
Yep,
Any
but-
feuds?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You ever heard of a guy Dave Elliott?
Don't get me started.
Get out of
Get
here.
out of town.
No, it's what would you say, like disappointingly nice.
Yeah.
I was disappointingly nice.
Disturbingly flawless.
Yep. But what we do is we kind of, it's like a rugby scrum, but hey, there's a gap.
Yeah.
We'll bring you in.
You're
you know?
brilliant. That's so lovely.
Yeah.
I love that. Fair
good
play.
people.
Good people.
And
Very
then,
funny.
And then we did Kilkenny Festival. We had a nice Italian meal
We did.
with a lot of comics. That was great. That was great.
That
Time.
was great. I
That
think
was
that's when
great
we
time.
got to know each other a bit better then.
And somebody said, you'll remember this. The food it was an Italian restaurant. You'll know all about you. If you were talking Italian, there we go. I just remember that
I
you were
was
talking Italian to the
communicating
waiter.
with the guy from Kilkenny, and he was like, "Please just." speak English."
And there was a waiter there, and the food was taking so long, and someone was chatting to the waiter. What do you recommend, this or that? And the guy went, no, I'm not from Italy. And
Rude.
he said, and there's about 10 of us comedians, and a few of us meeting for the first time and stuff. And he said, no, I'm not from Italy. And the food had taken about 40 minutes. He said, hungry? And I said, that makes two of us, mate. When I said floored the table, it floored the table. Now, the table was so long, not people in the ends didn't hear it.
I was like, I don't remember that.
So I repeated it for everyone a couple of times, and then throughout the rest of the festival, anyone we met, I would tell them about it. But that was on a par with Hairless Whisper. I did that.
Do you know what? There's nothing better. Whatever about audience and laughter, there's nothing better than cracking a golden one in the green room, and you get the moment with the comics. So you're like,
It's a good time.
it's a great time.
But I loved that you, like, when I met you at that Limelight thing, you're like, I live in Barcelona, doing a lot of stand-up out there. That's class.
Yeah, it was class.
That's class.
And I was very lucky because when I was in Barcelona, the scene was like that. It was very welcoming, and I don't think I would have been able to accelerate my career as quickly as I did if I wasn't supported by everyone else.
Why were you living in Barcelona? What brought you to Barcelona?
Well, I'd learned Italian, and I was there for like 7 years, and and Milan is like the never-ending city. Like, it's quite similar to London, and I was like, oh my God, I'm wrecked. I just want to like live by the beach. And at that point, I didn't do comedy. I didn't know it even existed in my life. So I was like, I'm bartending, so I might as well go bartend wherever. So I said, I'll go to Barcelona, get a job, learn a bit of the language, and then go down to one of the islands and just remain there. And then I went to Barcelona and I met Mike Rice, and that was
What was he doing? Running about scamper?
Well, it was during
about
kind of
Barcelona?
lockdown. You could go and work there and do shows. So, and then he got me on his podcast, and he actually called me a comedian. And I was like, oh no, I'm not. I've never done stand up. I was like, I just do online stuff. And he's like, well, yeah, you kind of are, like, because you're doing it online. And then I did my first mic
With Mike? I like that a lot.
That was great. And then that was like literally the beginning of the rest of my life.
He's a troubled man, isn't he?
He is a sick man.
He's
Yeah.
a troubled man.
Do you know what he is though?
What?
Lovely.
He's brilliant.
He's lovely.
He's brilliant.
Yeah. Unbelievable podcast,
Oh yeah.
isn't he?
Yeah.
Just bangs them out. Crack
Just a great
after
man.
crack.
I did their pod, and then we line biked back into the heart of London. And as I said to him at the time, to line with him it was a pleasure to line with him.
To line with rice.
Yep. We were just in each other's slipstream for a while, and
Oh yeah.
honestly, it doesn't get better than that.
Slipstream is a horrible way to describe anything, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I think it's kind of nice. When
What
you
is a
think about-
slipstream?
So in cycling, if I'm cycling ahead, you're in my slipstream, so I'm taking the wind,
Ah.
and you're just cruising in there behind. Then we might swap. But in the Tour de France, you have a few cock guys
Oh, is it?
who do the screening, and then they protect the main guy behind, and he comes out
Is
at
it?
the end.
Do you like cycling?
No.
How do you know that? That's a very precise
I've
thing
just
to
heard it
know.
before.
Is it?
But I would know things about some things that I'm not even into.
Mad.
Yeah.
I know very little about things I probably should know about, and then the things I do know, I know too much about.
Were you able to pick up Spanish really quick?
Yeah.
It's actually we. That was a test and you failed.
You said we, it's C. You failed.
Double test. You passed.
You were talking about Tour de France. We made a fool of yourself there, Todd.
No. Barcelona's great.
Barcelona is great.
Barcelona's great.
Have you performed out there? Oh, you have.
Couple
Did I
times.
open for you there? Oh no, shit. Or
No.
Simon went to see you.
Did he?
Simon went to see you. I asked you for free tickets to see Simon and the Grand Piano. Do you remember?
No. I'm glad
We
you
have
brought
actually a
this
few
up.
bones. We have 2 bones to pick.
Glad you brought this up. So, we'd met in the Limelight
Very briefly,
just fleetingly.
fleetingly, a whisper,
Yeah. A careless whisper.
a careless
And,
whisper of a
um,
man.
And then I did Barcelona, and you were out of town. You were gonna jump on the show, but you were out of town.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I could see you. You were at a restaurant beside the venue. You're
I
like,
just
I'm
wanted
out
to
of town.
observe
I
first.
said, I can see you
I
here.
didn't
You
want to
said,
jump in.
That's not me.
You didn't call.
No.
And in Barcelona, you should call.
Yep.
You don't just come into town. It's kind of like 90s rap.
Oh yeah. I didn't know the dialing code. Otherwise, I would have.
You wouldn't have.
No. So I did the show in Barcelona, and then we met in Kilkenny, and you said, I think we'd spent enough sort of time chatting. You had to address it,
I had to address
and
it.
you said, Shane, tell me about the grand piano. And I said, I've no idea what you're talking about, and you went, just tell me about the grand piano.
So can I? May
yeah,
I?
absolutely.
So I am in Barcelona in the comedy scene, and I get a call from the club owner and the booker, and they're like, "Are you around?" I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Can you come into the clubhouse?" And I'm like, "For sure." And they're like, "We have Shane Todd coming to town." I'm like, "Oh yeah, cool. He's nice." I was like, "I don't really know him, but he seems nice." And they were like, "He's got this crazy in the contract. He's got these crazy requests." And I was like, "Oh my god, what are they?" And one of them was a grand piano, and they were like, "Do you think he'll be okay with a keyboard?"
No.
And I was like, "I think he needs the whole piano."
No. Couple of things to note. That is like a basement venue.
Down a very
narrow
wicked old
staircase.
stairs.
And what's also worth pointing out is I don't request a grand piano.
But it was in not your writer, but it was in the contract. So I reckon your team sent a contract,
Copy and paste.
copied and pasted.
For a music artist they represent.
For a musical artist. And I was having the biggest crack. So then I went onto your Instagram and I was like, is he a musical comedian?
Yeah. Because at the time, I had big American representation.
Yeah.
And they were doing the world shows.
Yeah.
So, but they didn't give a fuck about me. So
Yeah,
they
of
probably
course.
just imported
Yeah.
Bruno
exactly.
Mars contract
Exactly.
in the mind. They're like, he needs
Exactly. And
10
they don't even
bottles
manage him.
10 bottles of Ciroc. You know, he needs all this
What's
kind of
Ciroc?
stuff. It's a vodka.
Is that not Diddy's vodka?
What?
Is that not Diddy's vodka?
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Yeah, but you can still say it. But I imagine that's what those Hollywood megastars
Of all
would
the
want.
things now.
I know.
No need of it. Shit snacks.
I know. 3
Trafficking
bottles of Ciroc.
vodka.
Yeah.
Come on. You could have picked anything there now, Shane.
I know.
You had to bring it up.
I know.
You're a bad man.
I know.
Here's me pretending not to know it.
They're our new sponsor, so I don't want you to Johnson's Baby Oil, Ciroc, and then just Diddy as an artist. How on the nose would that be if I'm like,
Bad boy.
this podcast sponsored by Bad Boy Records and the Sean John Aftershave, which I actually owned the bottle of back in the day.
Who didn't?
I know. But it was in a cool black bottle.
It's not Sean John, it's Sean Combs, isn't it?
Yeah, but he
Sean John is gas. Oh, let's Jay.
he called his clothing line Sean John.
What is it?
Yeah. Like you, Kyla Cobbler.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Because Sean John has 2 4-letter names that are quite basic.
But not if you say Jean.
Again, you love a bit of French.
Yep.
Amigo.
Um,
Amigo.
So my rider is the things I
Yeah.
request. I say to the venue, Shane Todd's coming to town. You know what I ask for? A bottle of water,
Bit of TV habit.
and if we could have a stool on the stage. No, I don't
Yeah.
even. I bring my own.
You bring your own tea now.
If you give me almond milk and tea bags, I'll love that. But I'll just bring my own, no problem.
Yeah.
I swear, I bring a bottle of water. See if you can't. I show up and you go, we didn't get you a bottle of water. Not a problem.
Not a problem.
You know what I want? A platform to talk my truth.
Yeah.
That's all I.
We
That's all I
stage.
want.
You know what? Maybe not even a platform. Maybe just a rug.
Maybe just a rug.
Just something that defines the space. I agree.
That's all I need.
That's all you need. Whereas I didn't know that. I thought you were just a fancy, famous comedian from Ireland, and I was still coming up, and I was like,
Yep.
wow, this guy
Yep.
means business.
And you said this to me, and I said, what was all that about? And I said, I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't request a piano.
Yeah.
But I was aware, a bit like when you go through an airport and they say, do you have any explosive bombs on you?
And you're like,
well, most bombs
I
are.
think I do.
Yeah. I started realising that I was coming across as very defensive
Yes,
about the grand piano.
you were. Yeah.
And I was
It was
like,
probably our first fight.
yeah, I had you by the collar.
Yeah, and you took my lunch money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
you were
and
really
I said,
annoyed.
I said, I didn't request that.
Yeah.
And you went,
And then you put me in a headlock.
yeah, and you went, okay.
I
And then I went,
sure.
I need to keep. So anytime I ran into you in Kilkenny, I would go,
I
"But
didn't.
just to clarify.
And then you
I
kept sending
didn't."
me screenshots of your rider.
Yep.
Handwritten rider.
Yeah.
It was pretty. It was a tough situation for both of us.
But-
because I didn't believe you.
I know you
And
didn't.
you have a tendency to lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's
I
what that is. So
Those two things coupled together.
it's a nightmare. Who to believe? I'm a truth teller.
Yeah.
Then the second thing that happened. Now, we've established
I
that
don't
there
know,
was
the
a
second
family
thing?
emergency or a personal emergency on your part, but I didn't know that at the time. So me and Shane both get nominated for Best Comedian of the World by Ticketmaster. And I'm like, and it's me, Shane, and then like incredible acts. Like big,
What do you? Whoa.
no
all
offense.
incredible acts.
No,
We're all incredible
they were
acts.
better than us though.
They were big.
Big acts We
Big
weren't
ads.
going to get. Realistically, it was who's going to win that, and then me and Shane.
Yeah.
Who's going to win between me and Shane?
Yeah.
So I see this. I don't know Shane very well, and I don't know you very well, and I'm like, okay, this is going to be really fun. I'm going to make videos because obviously we're not going to win, and do a little back and forth. He's going to yes and me. We're going to be playful. This is the start of our creative chemistry.
Yeah.
Maybe we can work together in the future. Who knows?
Yeah.
So I make all these videos on Instagram calling you out, being like, oh, Shane Todd, you think you can win this?
And tagging me, obviously.
Tagging you, doing all this stuff. 3, 4, everyone's loving it.
Yeah.
0.
Yeah.
You know what's worse? Viewed the message, ignored it.
Yeah.
So I was like, am I weird?
Yeah.
Am I not friends with him?
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, we weren't that good friends. So you could have easily
Didn't
been
know
like,
you from Adam.
didn't know me from Adam, but it was still very funny.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God. So then I was like, you know
Which
what?
makes you look mean as well. 'Cause
Makes
you're
me
like,
look more
throwing
than
shade
mean.
at me and I'm
more
not
th-
reply-
Not
li-
no, not mean, just weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just weird.
Yeah.
Just like a girl trying to fit in with the cool boys. Because I thought you were a lot cooler before I met you.
Yeah. People say this.
They do. You seem like a cool guy. Then you get to know you're like, oh no, you're a weird guy.
Yeah.
Very funny,
Yeah. Thank you.
but you're a weird guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is like cool guy, like, you know, the boys in school vibe. So I'm like getting triggered left, right, and center. So I make more videos because I can't help myself.
Yeah.
So the
It
next
gets
day,
to Eminem stan level.
it goes.
Yeah.
Sean Combs.
Yeah. Yeah.
It goes nuts where I'm making videos, getting tagged, getting views, and I'm like, he's gonna come back with something big.
Yeah.
The reason for the
Oh, you
delay.
think I'm putting a bit of a production together?
I think they've got a studio. They're doing well. Maybe this is going to be a big response.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. Heard nothing.
Yeah. It was over like, say, a 4-day period.
A 4-day period where I kind of went in hard.
Yeah.
What was I saying? There was something really funny I was saying and I can't remember it. And people were loving it.
Yeah.
I was rhyming with your name. I mean, I went all out. Rhyming
Shane
words.
fraud.
Shane fraud.
Maybe.
I would never.
Nah, I'd hate that.
You can't be anything
would
but
upset me.
yourself.
Yeah.
You're not a fraud. If anything, you're too much yourself.
Yeah.
You could do with a bit of fraudulent behaviour.
Yeah.
Make everyone else feel comfortable in
Yeah.
the room. Am I right?
But then you confronted me
Yeah, I did.
in Kilkenny
Was
about
it in
this.
Kilkenny? Again, about the piano. I was like, I got 2 bones to pick with you.
Yeah.
And I said, that was actually quite mean that you didn't yes and me.
Hmm.
And then you told me a really harrowing, heartbreaking story. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, I won't
I was
ever.
like, I did see that, but we were in hospital with my youngest son at the time. And I started apologising to you. I was like, again, I'm really sorry.
Please don't.
And then I could see you getting really sad.
I wanted
was
to like jump off a bridge. I was like, oh my God, please don't worry.
I was
Because
like, if it ever happens again,
Yeah.
I'll leave the hospital and he'll be okay on his own, and I can at least reshare the story if that's okay.
it was
But
so bad. And also, I didn't come in, I came in hot. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, Todd?
I'm like, sorry, Kyla, I couldn't play the videos out loud. I could see them, but in the children's ward
Oh
at
my
night, I just didn't
God,
want to
it
be
was
turning the
so
audio up.
embarrassing. I think I'm blushing right now, am
Yeah,
I?
yeah.
It was really embarrassing. It was almost as embarrassing as you requesting a grand piano in a basement club.
I know.
It was
I might
cringe.
fuck with them this year when I'm back
Are you
and
doing
request
the
it.
clubhouse?
Yeah,
Do it.
yeah.
Do request it. Absolutely. Fucking
Sold
with.
73 tickets.
73. You want me to post about it?
I'd love that. Can you also do Paris and a few others?
Are you doing Paris?
Yeah.
Sure. Who's going to come in Paris?
Well,
The lads from the Tour de France.
there's 50 odd sold.
Oh,
in an
come
80 seater.
here.
Yep.
In a club?
Mm-hmm. In a
club?
theatre. Apollo Theatre.
80-seat theatre?
Mm-hmm. I think they have
Wow.
a smaller room.
Oh.
Don't laugh. And then,
I done all that with Michelle Wolf, all those. And Paris is one of my favourite cities. Are you going to bring your wife?
nah, see, I tour during term time.
Oh, for school, of course.
Kids,
with
school,
the
and all
kids.
that kind of thing.
It's mad that you're a
And
dad.
I also like the level of shows I'm doing, especially in Europe, doesn't constitute the family coming.
No, sure, because you're
We'd
just
be
breaking.
losing so much money
Yeah.
if we added one more hotel room to what we already have.
You wouldn't make any
We'd
profit.
be losing money. We're already
Make-
losing money.
You're already, yeah. I mean, 71 tickets in Barcelona.
Yeah.
They're like €6 a ticket.
Yeah. And
That's
Scandinavia, what am I doing? Like,
Well, I went to Norway and sold like 7 tickets.
oh,
It was one of the worst shows of my life.
well then I'm like Jerry Seinfeld then, because
Yeah.
I've done about 80 for
well,
this one.
Norway. Have you been to Norway yet?
Yeah,
Did you like them?
I did all. Well, I did also last time. I wasn't there for long enough to get a feeling of the city.
No, but did you like them when you were on stage?
Well, can I? If you give me a second.
Oh, I'm
to
sorry. Am
explain?
I too excited for you, Mr. the calmest man in the world?
I think so.
The most boring person to talk to? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I being too enthusiastic with my questioning? Oh, I'll sit back as well. Go on. You're like navy blue. That's what you are. If you were a colour, you'd be navy blue.
You're saying that because I'm wearing navy.
No,
blue.
I'm not. I'm saying that because navy blue, you're like, is that black? And you're like, oh no, it's navy blue. That's what you are. You're just like, yeah, I'm hilarious, but I'm not going to give you anything. That's what you are, honestly. You're like, I'm going to wait till it comes to me, and then
I just want to clarify I just want to answer the question.
You know what?
asked
You're
me.
off-white. You're a cream. Make a choice, Shane.
Well, if you
Make
were
a choice. You know what I'd be? I'd be a big highlight yellow. That's what I am. I'm an absolute. Do you know what I'd be? I'd be a colour with glitter on top. I'm a joy to be around, and I know I am. No, I'm not too much. No, I'm not in the right setting. Sometimes in a restaurant setting, that's different.
Yeah.
Okay.
At a wake, it's too
At a wake,
much.
I crush. Are you
yeah,
kidding? Come on. At a wake, I crush.
I can see that.
At a wedding, stop dancing with the bride.
You have the Victoria
That's
Beckham
a bit of
approach
me.
to the way. Yeah. So I did Oslo. It was a tour show, and I couldn't work out why there was like, I don't know, it was 150 seater, and there was about 100 people there, and I was like, this is great, but they weren't enjoying it. So
No.
10 minutes in, I was like, why are all my fans in Oslo not enjoying
My show.
the Todd in Scandinavia? Like,
Yeah.
they weren't enjoying it.
Yeah.
And then
Did you hear him with the Applebee stuff?
Apple Green. Now you've tried to make a dick out of me there, Kyla Cobbler, by belittling my Apple Green material, which is some of the best service station material on the circuit, but you've called it Applebee's. You know what? And that's because you've travelled so much, your references are off. So, you know, if you were colour, you know what you'd be? Shit. There you go.
Did you look into the camera? I want to look into the camera. You can't do
You
that
don't
and
look
know
into
your
my
own
cameras. Do not look in that camera. Fosty, turn that camera off. I
Anyway.
can Applebee's.
That's Shane getting wild.
Cowabunga, dude. Are you American, are you? Don't have a cow. Anyway, I was like, why are they not enjoying this? And then I went, who's from Ireland? Give me a cheer. Because I was going to do some material about home. And then nobody cheered. And I went, who's from Norway? The whole room cheered. They just go out to English speaking comedy. They don't give a fuck who it is.
They don't give a fuck.
So then I went, because this show relied on you having like some sort of
Knowledge
idea
of
of who I
me.
was.
Yeah.
So then I started doing some other just material, and they loved it.
Oh, really?
And then I went back into the show, and it kind of worked.
Well, I went on. We sold tickets. When I put my show on Norway, I would sell like one ticket and then 3 tickets and then 1 ticket. I'm like, who's buying 1 fucking ticket every week?
Oh, right.
So I got there and there was like 7 or 8 people, and then we did loads of invites. So it ended up being like 30 in the room. And I went up and I start all my shows with crowd work. I do like a shit ton of improv. And I start talking to them and I'm like, what's your name? And he's like, why are you asking me my name?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, you don't want to do crowd work? And they're like, no. And I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
And it was so, and then I actually didn't do my closing bit because it's really vulgar, and I felt like I was talking to like my principal. I was like, I actually can't do this last bit.
Yes.
It was a really hard show.
Yeah.
Although beautiful landing into Norway.
It's a lovely place.
You know Viennetta, the ice cream?
Yeah.
It looks like that. You know, it's all white and brown.
Yeah.
No?
No, I thought you were going to be like, it comes from there, or give me a
No,
fact
no,
about.
it looks like that.
All right. What other cities do you
Alright.
feel are like desserts? What other cities do you think look like desserts?
I think that Paris is probably something deconstructed, because you're like, this should all make sense, and it's kind of chaotic, but it's so gorgeous and beautiful.
Yeah.
So I feel like that'd be like
I've only been to one street in Paris. I've been to Paris a load of times. I've only been to that.
Have you not gone for? Oh my god, go for a walk. You run, no? Go for a run.
Yeah, but I just run up and down that one street.
Oh, do you? Just
Just
how
keep
big is
doing
the
laps.
street?
It's that big.
Do you go to the
Champs-Élysées?
parks?
No.
Oh come on, who do you tour with?
But me and Willie T, but we just get there
He's a nice man.
with the way he is a nice man. And when you dig deeper, he is a nice man. It's weird because we land at because the Europe, it's all one day after the other. So by the time you get there, it's late afternoon.
And you're leaving again.
You don't have enough time. You go
Yeah.
for a bit of a walk, but you're
So
seeing the
do
touristy
you just go all around? You do Europe every year on your tour?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
A lot of flying.
Yeah. But I break it up. I'm like 3 days here, home for a week, couple of days there, home, that sort of thing.
Do you do Amsterdam?
Yeah, I sell well in Amsterdam.
I sell okay in Amsterdam.
I think that's a right mix of people from home, people from
And the
everywhere
Dutch
like
are
your comedy,
crack.
and they come
Weird
and they
people.
like your English speaking comedy. So it's a mix.
And also amazing. I mean, you're easier to understand than I am. I find when I go to Europe too, they don't understand me.
Do you do Boom Chicago?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
I feel like you put emphasis on the wrong part of the word there.
How into the reads are we getting here?
I feel like both of us are losing grasp of the English language.
Boom Chicago. But yeah, but of course you're going to put emphasis. You think I'm putting emphasis on the boom?
I think you're going, yeah. Where
So of course I am.
I would go boom,
Boom,
Chicago. That's what I would do.
Right.
I wouldn't say boom Chicago.
I didn't say that either.
You did. You did. Everyone was thinking it.
Right. There's probably quite a lot of Applebee's in Chicago.
So is Applebee's not the same as Apple Green then?
No.
You reckon? It's not a gas
No,
station?
it's not. It's not. I reckon. It's just two complete
this
different
is what
things.
this is like talking to the piano thing again.
Right.
You're very defensive. It's hard.
Yeah.
No biscuits. Not a great conversation.
Yeah.
It's
tough.
It's tough.
Tough pod.
It's a tough pod. You like don't prepare anything. I was like, I thought you would though, but you're not. We're just having like a genuine chat. It's kind of relaxing, I have
How
to
did
say.
you get into comedy? Is this what you want? Right. This is what you want. This is what you're going to get. Kyla, how do you come up with your material that you don't do?
How do you do all that crowd work? You see, the key is to write only a 20-minute show.
Yeah.
That's how I do a show. No, I'm delighted with this. This is
No, so am I.
lovely.
That's why I would feel comfortable enough to make that joke. It's a tough pod because I thought it was a tough pod. I go, this is great.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. No. Of course. What did you say there? I didn't listen. Genuinely,
You replied to it and then told me that you
I did,
didn't
yeah,
listen.
because I said yeah, and then I thought you were waiting. This is like, we also did a live podcast together, and I roasted you, and you didn't understand anything. And
Talking
it was so
bollocks.
good.
No, I did you a massive favour there.
Oh, here we go.
No, I'm not saying that in a way where I want you to thank me for it. I'm just saying.
Then why would you say it? I don't even know what it is yet. And I'm like, I already know you're going to be like, I want
Do you know what?
recognition
You were
for
such
this.
an annoying girl at school there. I didn't even know what it is yet.
No, I wasn't annoying, actually.
Right.
I was very cool.
Right. So we do the Talking Bollocks podcast. We're sort of sat like we're not facing each other.
Yeah.
So whatever way the room is,
Yeah.
unless I'm directly looking at you,
Yeah.
I can't make out everything you're saying. Same with anyone who's on.
Yeah.
But you can get the gist of it, but you don't get it all.
I understood you perfectly.
Right. That's because the way I talk.
It's called diction.
But we don't swear in this pod. So they bring us on.
Yeah.
And it's great for us where they're doing that thing where me and you're having a bit of a back and forth.
Yeah.
Pretending to not like each other.
Yeah.
And it's blowing their minds on the audience. They're like,
They're mad. They're like,
They're
look
like,
at this.
oh
they're
my-
roasting each
Yeah,
other.
like,
Like they're going,
oh.
no. Yeah.
You're right.
Also, because amazing. We love the lads.
Yeah.
Absolute legends.
Yeah.
But fucking
But they love
circus.
they got
It was a
everything.
circus.
Everything at that live pod happened.
Yeah. Which is you went on after a gender reveal,
I went on after,
which is
and then we
the-
did mine. It was insane. There was literally everything
You
could
did a
think of.
script. I remember, and I asked them. I was like, "You've a
I did a
production?"
play.
I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Do you have a production run, like just to see?" And they're like, "Now." And I was like, "All right, cool. You just let me know, then we'll just hang."
Now.
That's how they talk.
Yeah. So we're on there, blah blah, and then I was talking about plugging shows or something.
You were plugging shows. You weren't talking about it. You were plugging shows, and you were like, "I need to sell tickets."
Yes.
Here,
Support
here,
my
and
family.
here.
Right.
Yeah.
So
And
you,
then-
you then said
You can get a real
whatever
deal.
venue it was that I said. You said I don't need to plug that. My show there's already sold out.
Yeah.
I had no concept of what you said, but the audience and
They went
and the boys were like,
nuts.
"Whoa!" So I went like this.
Yeah.
I had no idea what
Oh,
you
was
said.
that the massive favor you gave me?
Yes.
Ah.
No, I
okay.
could have said,
Well, thank you.
What was that? You know, I
Thank
could have got you to read
And
it.
then you would have.
But I went, you know what? That was a good line.
Yeah.
And it was a line against me. So
Yeah.
I need to be like the panto
Yeah.
reaction here.
Yeah. Where I think it was just a very genuine reaction because you felt upset for the fact that I had sold all my tickets. And then you turned around to me and you said, I didn't hear what you said. That's actually what happened. Do you remember that?
I didn't say it on the mic.
No, you did. You held the mic up and you said, I didn't
No, I
hear
didn't.
what Kyla said.
No, I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
You did. You did. And then you got on your piano and you musically roasted me.
My grandpa, that is I could have got one there.
I mean, at that
Also-
podcast,
also-
anything, there was
Maniac
so
2000 came on.
much.
And you and Willow White were giving it loads and some of the boys. And I at the
You
start
were
was like, I was
you
like,
were sitting
yeah.
down.
And then it was the extended version of it. And I
But
sat
you know
down.
what? Sorry, I'm so sorry.
And then he sang Something Inside So Strong, full version.
Willa.
Yeah.
And he came out like the
It's
Undertaker.
fucking unbelievable.
And do you remember as well when we were dancing, all of us were dancing together, like going nuts. And I was like, we just have to go nuts. Like, this is the only way. So we were going nuts, like dancing. And I'm really squashed. And you were standing next to me. So I wanted to like come out a bit. Because I couldn't even sit next to someone here. Like, I'm a very claustrophobic. So I turned to you and I went, can you move over a little bit? And you went, why? Just move. I was like, are you like challenging me? Just move over. Why? And you weren't even enjoying it. You're just sitting on the thing. I was like, let me dance in space.
I literally just sat for loads of it.
Loads of it.
Yeah.
Loads of it. Which everyone thought then you were
It
getting
was a
bad
character piece.
because I had
mean.
roasted you when you did the panto reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a fun pod. And in fairness, they literally did every single thing
It was a
ever.
hell of a lot of
They did a
fun.
lie detector test.
That's right. They brought the producer on for a sit-down interview. And I went, you just have like 2 hours on stage. You're
It
not
was
going to do
mad.
all this. And they did it.
They did it. They absolutely did it.
That was great.
It was great. Can you do a Dublin accent?
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
In a city, yeah.
You sound like
I
that.
know. I can do it.
I can do it.
No problem, yeah.
It really changes the vibe.
Yeah, doesn't it? What if I was from somewhere down south, where would you put me just by look in your head? Where would you go? Oh, you be
Somewhere
from
a city.
there.
Like a city slicker. Like a small city. Like the coolest guy in the small city.
But what city?
Someone that's not Cork or Dublin, but they
Limerick?
think that they're... No, you wish. Please.
don't.
You wish you were that tough. I'm trying to think, like, not like gay,
Killarney.
but like... Where?
Killarney.
No.
What do you mean not gay?
Not that you look... Not that there's like a gay look, but like you're definitely... If you were like, oh, I'm a bit gay, I'd be like, fair. So like a city where it's quite...
Who would tell you they were gay and you would say not fair?
Like if Mike Rice was like, I'm a bit gay, I'd be like, not a chance.
Right.
Whereas if you were like, I'd be like, yeah, fair. Right?
Sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I would
It's one of
say-
those ones where I'm trying not to be too defensive because I'm gay. It's the grand piano all over again. I did request grand piano.
So I reckon somewhere like that, somewhere where like that's not like a main city,
Yeah.
but like a kind of like you could be from West Cork. They're all blow-ins.
Right. Like Clonakilty, is that where I was just there? Is that part of it?
No. Somewhere a bit more modern.
Skibbereen.
That's where my mother lives. I feel like you could be like the cool guy in Skibbereen.
I would love that. By the way,
Yeah.
sounds like a great Brendan Gleeson movie.
I love
An
Brendan
early one.
Gleeson.
People are like, you need to see the
Although,
Cool
have
Skies
you
Skibbereen.
seen Mr. Mercedes?
No.
I didn't like it.
What's it about?
It's about a
selling cars?
killer. Huh?
He's selling cars?
Huh?
He's selling cars?
I'm so sorry. What are you saying? Oh, they said on guard, and I'm like, what are we doing now? What part of the pot is this?
He's selling cars?
Oh, yeah, cars. Cash or card is a big thing for me in London.
Right.
When they go cash or
But
card.
in Mr. Mercedes, is he
Oh, yeah.
selling
No, he's
cars?
not. Oh, because of Mr. Mercedes.
Hi.
It's,
Oh, man.
No, he's not. So a guy with a car crashes into a group of people and kills them all at the beginning, and then it's like Brendan Gleeson has to try and find. But it's just, and I love the guard. You
Yeah.
know the guard. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
the guard. But this one, it's just a bit. I don't know. It's a bit graphic,
Right.
which I don't love. I'm not in that mindset anymore.
Is he getting the cock out?
No, it doesn't get his cock out. You would see.
I'll not watch it then.
You would C's and vowels after mental pronunciation. It's got his cock out.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. It's so aggressive. You're so calm. You sound like a priest saying mass, and then you say something like that, and it's absolute. I sound coarse.
Yeah.
That's how you sound.
Yeah.
It's absolute. It's very jarring.
Yeah.
It's very off-putting.
Yeah.
For your guests.
Yeah.
No biscuits.
I mean, we've got a lot that we need to change going forward. Got my foot stuck in the lead. I want to know about. So you're doing a wee run of shows here.
I'm doing a run of shows here. So now I'm here because I'm starting my tour. First to 36 shows tonight in the Mac, and then I'm going to be doing a tour extension. In November.
I mean Belfast.
Yeah.
So it's like a run of shows in Belfast.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes, I am. Excuse me. Yeah. Sorry. I'm doing 4 or 5 nights. I don't know.
You love a hire car. Is that true?
I do love a hire
I feel
car.
like you're someone of people I know who would get a hire car a lot and enjoy getting a hire car.
I'm a hire car. Now I have to say it is more Simon.
Right.
Because I don't have a license. I killed a dog during my driving test
Like on the road or
with a gun.
in the car?
No, I was only 19 doing my driving test, and a dog ran in front of my car because another dog was on heat, and it crashed in and died. And it was like the most traumatic thing ever.
Did you fail because of that?
Yeah, you can't kill things.
Yeah, but if the dog, look, Jesus, this sounds horrific. If a dog runs out in front of a car,
I think it's how I dealt with it,
right?
because
Then
then
he wasn't fully dead, and you just stomped on his head.
No, I ran over it and then I mounted the curb and killed the other dog. I just went nuts. Do you know, I've tried to do bits with this on stage and see when it comes to
People
dogs.
sad.
Oh
People
my
get
God.
sad.
Also, I don't like, it is very sad.
Yeah,
I was very sad. So I don't have a license. I don't test well.
right,
That's my problem. I don't test well.
Yeah.
So Simon is the hire car man.
right,
But Simon is an amazing driver.
right.
So, and we're staying in
can see that.
Glenavy. You can see it.
Yeah.
We're staying in Glenavy. So I just want to be able to drive around and go for runs in the parks.
What are you gonna do when you're in Belfast? What have you during the day?
Well, I have
Have
all
anything
my
out of the
family are
ordinary
here.
planned? Yeah.
So I'll probably see family, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then I'm just, during the day, show days, if I cannot speak at all, then I don't.
Really?
Yeah. Like if I can just not say anything to anyone all day, then I go on stage and I'm amazing. But that's hard to do.
Do you drink?
No, not really.
I was gonna say, do you go out after shows?
No.
Can't think anything worse.
I don't drink when I'm on tour.
Yeah.
Because it's like, especially not these big ones, because there's just too much on. And I just want to feel everything because it's quite exciting.
Yeah.
So this is my first time. I only just got like these big tour things. And so I'm like, I just want to feel everything. It's
Yeah.
amazing. Even this morning packing, and I was like, look at me going on tour.
You're trying to be present.
Yeah. See, you haven't asked me any proper questions, but I am actually very into that kind of stuff.
Oh, you want an interview like that?
No, I didn't want to be interviewed, Shane. I just wanted a little chat. But I'm just telling you
So
that if you had done
you're
any
using
research,
my words against me there, because when you said, "What
don't
do you
point
need
your
to
finger at
prepare
me,
for
Shane.
this?" I
Shane,
said,
put your finger down.
when you
I'm your
Look,
guest.
I'll not point it directly at you, but I'm keeping it there. Right? And you know what that is? That's like a peace process kind of thing. It's the gun is off the table.
Look at your other one. It's just off.
I'll go to there. Now, what doesn't help is my big alien fingers. Right. Now, I'm either going to point one finger at you or both half. You pick. You pick. Right? What was I going to say here?
What's wrong with that finger?
Oh, just my hands in general, weird shape.
I don't think they are.
All right.
They look like feet.
I don't think they are. They're like feet.
Well, of all the things in your body,
Yeah.
they're the most similar. It'd be weird if I was like, they look like knees.
Well, your hands are the most similar thing to your feet, but they're not the two most similar things.
Well,
on
they
your
should
body.
be if you wear barefoot shoes. Yes, they are. What else is similar apart from like ears, obviously?
What do you mean
that
barefoot
isn't-
shoes?
Well, if you wear your feet shouldn't be shoe shaped. Your feet, the widest bit of your foot should be the toes.
Yeah.
So you definitely don't have that. You wear really stylish shoes. Every time I see you wearing new shoes.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment.
Deirdre.
Consumerism and capitalism and P. Diddy. That's you.
Those kids are getting to work. They're loving it. Getting to go to work, talk to their friends, making their shoes.
You got to make sure it's about shoes and not P. Diddy there.
Deirdre O'Kane said to me at Kilkenny, she said, anytime I see you in a new pair of shoes, she
Yeah.
said, do you buy a new pair of shoes every time you do a big show?
Yeah.
And I said, Deirdre, if I did that, I'd need a bigger wardrobe. She loved it, but then I felt like a dick. I was like, I want you to know I was joking saying that. So I had to explain it, a couple of times.
Which is the sign of a great joke.
Yes. When
Do
have to
you
explain
wear
it,
new shoes every time or
No.
just keep them clean?
just keep them clean.
How many shoes do you have?
Shoes or pairs?
Pairs.
Oh.
Good question.
We talking about fruit or shoes? I'd probably have active shoes because I have some inactive
all
shoes.
all shoes.
Pairs?
Active shoes. The fact that you have active shoes and
Pairs
inactive
30.
shoes,
30.
that's too many.
I know.
You know how many I have?
1. 4 pairs of shoes.
Runners, stage shoes, waterproof boots, my slip-ons.
But can a girl not have options?
Who's the girl?
Me?
Yeah, you can have options for
Thanks.
sure, but it's too many.
Yeah, I don't wear them all.
Obviously not. That would be a
At once.
nightmare.
That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Who am I? The millipede? Yeah. But I'd I like shoes.
Do you like fashion as well? Do you like being styled up? One of us has to ask some questions, so here we go.
What do you mean? Do I like being styled up?
Do you like style? Do you like being glamorous?
Not glamorous, no.
This is pretty glamorous what you're wearing.
Thank you.
It's all right.
But yeah, I like clothes.
Where do you do all your shopping apart from lifestyle?
Different places. I don't have like a go-to place. I like to just go around.
Shop. It's called shopping. I like to go around the shops.
You deflecting?
I'm not a shopper.
Hmm?
I'm not a shopper.
No.
Can't be funny and stylish.
Where do you go? Mainly lost and found boxes?
Charity shops, actually, yeah.
Sorry.
Is that funny to you, is it? That I don't want to be one of the people that contributes to the end of the world because of consumerism? Yeah, I go to charity shops.
Yeah.
Too good for you, is it, Todd?
I go to charity shops too.
No, you don't. To give your clothes over. Yeah.
Well, I do that also. But then I buy from charity shops sometimes
What
too.
do you buy?
I got a Gucci jumper from a charity shop.
I love Gucci. I have a lovely hair because I used to work in fashion in Milan. I have a
You have
lovely
hair from
headscarf. Headscarf.
Right.
Scarf.
Headscarf.
My headscarf.
So you're
Do you like my headscarf?
Headscarf. Gucci, is it? You walking into Gucci? Hello. Whoa.
Look at the headscarf. Yeah, I got to run our shows. 4 nights in the Mac. Very exciting.
All right, man. We finished the pod about half an hour ago. No, we didn't. We haven't even started recording. We haven't started recording is on a par with. It'll always get a bit of a laugh on a pod, but it's on a par with if someone's telling a story about something that happened when they were younger, as in like, oh, I if I had nightmares, I slept in my mum and dad's bed. Then you go, I was 17. Always gets a laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, if you put the age way older than what the story should be, always gets a laugh.
Oh, thank you, Sensei. You just get people on to be like, listen to what I know. So, what's the thing again? It's called a wind split. What person cycles in front?
I'm giving you material for your show tonight. What if they don't want crowd work? This is the stuff you need. You tell them what a slipstream is.
Slipstream, I gotta remember.
You say, I used to wet the bed. And then I turned 19 and stopped. You know, you do that. They'll love it. They'll love it.
Oh, my son had me wax his chest. He's 21.
Yeah.
There you go.
It is a wee bit itchy. But I don't know if it's itchy. I don't know if it is or that's a placebo thing.
No, it is.
All right, I feel it.
Because if you don't wax, what happens is the root of the hair stays in. So that will grow actually quite quickly. Same with armpit hair. You should always wax your armpit hair because if you shave it, it's the root that is quite smelly.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
You reckon I have hairy armpits?
Yeah.
I don't. People always assume that I do. People think I'm one of them women.
Yeah.
Feminists.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, but that's the thing where I go each their own.
Oh, me too.
Unless
I don't
I'm
care.
married.
I
You know
don't
what I
care.
mean?
What did you say?
Unless we're married.
Yeah.
Each to
I
their
don't
own,
care.
but you know if you're.
Yeah.
douchey.
I don't care at all, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care, but I just don't like it. I don't like it. The patriarch got me. I grew up I'm 1991. Like,
Yeah.
hairless that was the thing. Like,
What was the first CD you ever bought?
Keep on Rolling by Limp Bizkit.
Really?
Yeah.
Call Roll. So
Call who?
it's called. It's called. It's called Rolling. It's not called Keep on Rolling.
Also, Rolling.
Keep
That
on
sounds
rolling,
like a
rolling,
name.
rolling. Keep on rolling, rolling.
It's definitely Rolling.
No.
Yes, Shane. It's
The
not
song is called Rollin', Rollin apostrophe. It's called Rollin' because he goes, keep
You're
rolling.
an angry little
Imagine
man.
he puts a
You're
G
an
on the end of
angry
that.
little man.
Keep rolling, rolling,
It's-
rolling. You think he's grammatically speaking right? He's in Limp Bizkit. The song's called Rollin'. Rollin apostrophe.
Did you ask me this just to get this out? Is that what's wrong
How
with you?
could I have known?
Because I say it on every podcast.
Keep on rolling would be your first.
Head scarf, keep on rolling.
Limp plate of biscuits. Only biscuit I'm getting today in this place, am I right?
What was your first CD?
Ooh. Love Me for a Reason, Boyzone.
Aw, see, that's your vibe. That's what you look like.
Well, you're saying you would have guessed that if I hadn't said.
Boy.
It's alright,
You don't have to do it. I definitely, boy band. You're boy band-esque,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's the vibe. Yeah. Love Me for a Reason that's a great song.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. You know they're very old now. Apparently Keith Duffy is lovely.
Right.
Like a lovely guy. Have you had him on the pod?
Yeah.
Oh, bless. Is he nice?
Yeah.
Oh. Doesn't sound very nice. You haven't really said anything about him.
Well, I feel like you're setting me up for something here.
I'm not. We're not doing that on this pod.
Right. Don't tell me what we're doing and not doing on the pod, please.
I better get like a prize or something, or like a treat at the end.
What? You saying that? You saying that sub-zero temperature apple and those biscuits you don't like aren't a treat? You can have a box of tea.
I want a mug. I knew you wouldn't give me a fucking mug.
No, we'll give you a mug.
I want that size mug.
Yeah, that's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can I get one with just with
What,
no
the 12.50?
graphic? No graphic on it though. I don't want Shane's face on it.
She doesn't want the box of tea.
I don't drink tea. Do I drink mint tea?
Oh, really?
Do you only drink normal tea?
Yeah.
Milk?
No.
No
Almond
milk in the tea?
Almond milk.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, almond milk. Well, I haven't had cow milk in years and I'm not lactose intolerant.
Right?
Yeah. No, I'm not I don't like milk, and I wouldn't eat any of the smelly cheeses either.
No.
So
Weird.
when did you stop eating cheese?
10 years ago.
Wow.
I had to go back with the dairy and then I went, no, it's not for me.
This can't.
You know what, like maybe somebody comes out of retirement, somebody retires and then they come out of retirement for a while and I realise why I gave this up in the first place.
Michael Jordan baseball. It's not the right example
Basketball.
at all. He played baseball.
I know.
For a little
but
while,
he
so I thought that was
retired from basketball to play baseball and golf and then went back to basketball.
Did he play golf
So he
as
didn't
well?
retire twice from basketball. Fuck.
Half points. Half pointing fingers.
You know what song they walked out to? The Chicago Bulls.
Oh, did you?
Keep on rolling. What?
Oh. I thought you said. I thought you said, you know what song I walk out to? Chicago Bulls. And I was like, oh, really? Like talking to a child. Oh, well done.
What's their one? Is it?
I think that's just Space Jam.
That's me in the grand piano. That's why I have it. All right, it's true.
It's true.
There you go.
Here we go.
I did want the grand piano.
He wants
I
the
didn't
grand-
fucking get it.
And you know what? You deserve one.
I know.
You deserve one.
I know.
Look at those freaky hands. You need those to be put to use. You can't just hold
I
them
can play
out
it from
with
here
them.
if it's in Barcelona. Please. I could.
Do you play any musical instruments?
No.
None.
No.
Can you sing?
No, I have to go. I have to go now. Do you?
Oh my god. Really? It's probably Simon, yeah.
Simon's kicking off here.
Do you want to bring him up?
Oh, I'd be too shy to meet him. Go, Simon. What do you think of that loose shell, Simon?
He is actually really judgmental when it comes
He
to
would hate
shells.
those shells.
He would hate it.
He would hate it.
If they're plasticky, he'd be really insulted.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think when your tour is compared to when the episode goes out.
4th of March is when we're bringing it out.
Oh,
You
well, that's
really just
great.
show up, don't you? Fuck me.
That's when you're bringing the tour out.
No, that's when this episode is coming out.
4th of March, is it?
Yeah.
Why's it coming out then?
Because I asked them to elongate it, but actually it doesn't matter, to be honest, because we didn't really talk about tour stuff, so it's fine.
Okay, but we're going to link anyway.
Yeah,
We'll
exactly.
link to it in the description.
And look, it'll
thing
be
anyway.
fine. It'll be fine.
Tour sells itself.
Tour sells itself, and all the promotional work and media I do. But yeah, totally.
Let's redo the pod and I'll only ask you stock questions about your tour. So the name of the tour, Kyla, the name.
How did you come up with that in All My Lemons? Talk about that for a second.
But yeah, we'll link into that tour.
Yeah. You should come and do some shows with me.
I would love to.
It'd be crack. I think I'm doing big venues now. I don't know exactly, but I think I'm going to try to do some bigger ones. So if I'm doing the big ones, come. I hate asking people when they're like little venues.
I would do
Still be a
either.
bit of crack, wouldn't it?
I would do either.
Yeah, me too.
Because
If
you know what?
What?
A rising tide lifts all ships,
That's lovely.
doesn't it?
Yeah. Shane Todd sells tickets in the north. That's what I think when I ask you on. It's not really about abundance, it's more about personal gain.
I want to thank you for this. It's been the best podcast we've done all week.
It's been the only podcast. Great joke. There he is again. The son was 17. I've also enjoyed it. I wasn't expecting it to be like this. I thought it would be better.
Yeah.
It's been uncomfortable at times.
Yeah.
There's
At
been
best,
lulls.
at best.
There's been lulls.
This is the biggest lull.
But there's been giddy bangs. And
the
that's nice.
biggest
We did it.
We've done it.
Thank you.
Can I say this? Wish you all the best in your future endeavours.
Thank you very much.
Can I wish you all the success in the world?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Keep on rolling.
Keep on rolling.
Keep on rolling.
Apostrophe after the G.
Apostrophe after G. Keep on rolling, Shane. Friends.
Mm-hmm.